Good morning friends, welcome to economy classes. Friends, in the previous video we have discussed about the elasticity along the linear demand curve. So, with connected to that, today we are going to look at some of the determinants of price elasticity of demand. So as we already seen in a previous video, not of the previous, prior to the previous videos about the determinants of demand. So some of the influencing factors which are going to determine the demand, and these are price of the related product, taste and preference, income of the consumer. Right? So these are the four determinants which are influencing on the demand, and that is what we have already seen in the previous classes. Today, that how the price elasticity of demand, that is the responsiveness of the quantity demand to a change in its price, that how it is going to change with the other determinants. Some of the important determinants we are going to see in this today's class. So directly we are going towards the determinants of price elasticity of demand. Determinants of price elasticity of demand. You know that the determinants which indicate influencing on the price elasticity of demand. How it is going to influence us on the price elasticity of demand. In that, the first one, if I go through with nature of the commodity, nature of the goods. Nature of the goods. Friends, on the basis of nature, we are going to categorize these goods into two main heads. And that is how the first one, it may be basic goods. The first one, basic goods. The second one in this is luxurious goods. Well, now the question arises, what about the price elasticity of demand for the basic goods, and how about the luxurious goods also? So now if we see what are the basic goods here, basic goods you may take rice, wheat, okay, java, or else water, fruits, etc. Well, so these are the essential goods. What we call these are essential goods. These are the essential goods. Even if there is a change in the price of these goods, if there is a change in the price of these goods, will not much influences on the quantity demand of these goods. Why? You can ask to me. See, whatever may be the price of these goods, consumer purchases as he was purchasing earlier. Why so? Because these goods are very essential to lead his life in every day. Because of that reason, even if there is a change in the price, that may very less influences on the quantity demand of these basic goods. Therefore, the price elasticity of these basic goods will be less elastic or inelastic. Got it clear? Price elasticity of basic goods will be less elastic or inelastic. Well, so what about the luxurious goods? What are the different luxurious goods that we can have here? So luxurious goods may be, take for example, TV, car, bike, refrigerator, and so on. So these are the different luxurious goods here. But the change in the price of luxurious goods, even if a small change occurs in case of these luxurious goods, will influence much of the much on the quantity demand of these goods. How it is going to be? See, first of all, we know that these are not the essential goods. These are not that much essential. Why we actually go for these luxurious goods? Only for the comfortable life, right? So as we go for the comfortable life, and these not considered as a essential goods. Therefore, if any little change in the prices of these goods is going to be changing, and that makes a tremendous change or a huge change in case of quantity demand. Right? If 10,000 is going to decrease in that is what a car, or if 1,000 is going to decrease in a TV, or 2,000, 5,000 is going to decrease or increase, that difference, that how it is going to occur, these luxurious goods surely influences or attracts or makes a consumer to buy more or less. Because of that reason, the price elasticity of demand for the luxurious good will be more elasticity. It will be always more elastic. Therefore, if you represent this, price elasticity of demand for the luxurious good will be always more than 1. We are coming to the basic goods, price elasticity of demand will be less than 1, or sometimes price elasticity of demand equals to 0. Well, so this is the on the basis of nature, the quantity demand or the price elasticity of demand is going to occur. So let us see the second one, determinant of this price elasticity of demand. So after the nature of the goods, if we go for the second one, determinant of this price elasticity of demand, and that is how it is about availability of substitutes. Availability of substitutes. In the substitute point of view, what do you mean by substitute goods? So as we already discussed in the previous videos, substituted goods are those goods which are used alternatively. Alternatively, another name we can also call these as alternative goods. But so how the price elasticity of demand is going to influence or influenced by these availability of the substitutes. Again, these can be divided into 3. One is substituted goods. Substituted goods, and the other one is non-substituted goods. We can find two here. One is substituted goods and another one is non-substituted goods. So take an example of substitute goods. Substitute goods, as I already told, the goods which have alternative uses or alternative commodities. So for example, one is tea. If I take for that substitute good, coffee will be. If I take sugar as a one of the good, for that jaggery will be as a substitute good. Like that, so many of commodities that we are going to see in case of this. So how the price elasticity of demand is going to be? Just imagine if the change in the price of any one commodity, whether it influences on the demand of other commodities or not. Yes friends, in the previous videos we already seen that if there is a change in the price of one commodity, surely affects much on the quantity demand of other commodities. So for that reason, here changing the price will influence on the change in the quantity demand. Therefore, here it is going to be called as more elasticity of demand. So the price elasticity of demand for the substituted goods will be more elasticity. We can write it in the symbol is equals to PD is greater than 1. Is that clear? Yes. So price elasticity of demand for the substituted good will be more elasticity of demand. And what about non-substituted goods here? Non-substituted goods, which means they have no options. There is no alternative product to that. Take for example, the best example I can say salt, or even we can just take onion. But so few of these where we can have no substituted goods here. For the salt, if there is a substituted good, then the price that which changes in one commodity will surely influences on the commodity, the quantity demand of other commodity. Yes, but here there is no substituted good for the salt. Then what happens here? If there may be either increase in the price or decrease in the price, that will not influences on the quantity demand. That will not influences. Why? Because as if we need of salt, it may be more of the price or maybe less of the price. How much of quantity we used to purchase, the same commodity we have to purchase regularly. So for because of that reason here, in the same way you can also see for the onion also. The price of these, as these are non-substituted goods, either increases or decreases, that will not influence on the quantity demand, and that is how the price elasticity of demand for non-substituted good is going to be inelasticity of demand or inelasticity for the commodity of these non-availability of substituted goods. But then how do you write this? Price elasticity of demand is equals to 0. So what do you mean by price elasticity of demand is equal to 0? Which indicates whatever may be the change in the price, there won't be any change in case of quantity demand. And that is what we are going to call the price elasticity of demand for the non-substituted goods is going to be inelasticity or inelastic. Okay, so this is how the second one determines our price elasticity of demand. And coming to the next one, third one, that is how if I go for the third one here, well, third one, that is about the habits. Well, habits. So some of the people are habituated, some of other people are non-habituated. So again, if we divide, habits means what? Habits are those we usually or commonly follow, or we are addicting ourselves, and that is what we are going to call habits. So in habits, again, two types of people we are going to say, and one category of the people, that is habituated people, habituated persons or people, and the other category, and that is what? Non-habituated. Non-habituated peoples or people. Well, habituated people and non-habituated people. Again, in case of these habits, that we are going to divide into two main heads here. So come to this one here. Habituated. For example, drunkards, okay, or maybe for example tobacco chewers, etc. So these people have addicted to some of these commodities. Now you just imagine if any changes occurs in case of the price of the habituated goods. Remember, habituated where they are not going to sacrifice themselves. Whatever may be the price, they want it. They want to consume it. So for that reason, these drunkards and the tobacco chewers and some of the addictors, drug addictors, those are all, whatever may be the change in case of the price will not influence on their quantity demand. Just imagine during this particular time there is a corona. Even if the price of some of the gutka or tobacco and all, they have increased. Yes, the price was only ₹5. Now they are selling at ₹25 even. People are purchasing and consuming that, which means whatever is the price, either it may be 5 or it may be 25, that will not influence on the quantity demand of the commodity. So for that reason, price elasticity of demand for the habituated goods or habituated people is going to be 0, which means these people are going to be inelastic. These people are going to be inelastic for habituated goods. Therefore, the price elasticity of demand for the habituated people or habituated goods will be equals to 0, that is inelasticity of the demand. And coming to the non-habituated goods. Non-habituated, which means they are not addicted. Anything you can take, anything. Either it may be chocolates, okay, chocolates, or it may be that is what ice creams you can say, or for example cold drinks you can say, or an example you can take for example any of the sweets, or maybe any of the snacks. These actually not addicted. If we wish, we can just go and have. So for such people or for such commodity, look at this. If there is a change in the price of these commodity, surely much influences on the quantity demand of these things here. So if there is a reduction in the price of these commodity, will influence on the demand of these commodity, and that is how it is going to be affected. Therefore, the price elasticity of demand for non-habituated people or non-habituated good is going to be more elasticity of a demand. Well, non-habituated people, if there is a change in the price, surely that is influenced by this price, the commodity, the demand for that commodity is going to change. Therefore, the price elasticity of demand for these non-habituated goods is going to be more elastic. Therefore, we write here PD is going to be greater than 1. Friends, the price elasticity of demand for habituated good will be inelastic or very less elastic. Whereas coming to the price elasticity of demand for non-habituated people or non-habituated good is going to be more elasticity of demand. Well, so this is one more determinants of the price elasticity of demand. Coming to the next one now here. If I go for the fourth one here, that is about price of a commodity, price of the good. Price of the good. So here, in case of price of the good, if again we divide into two main heads, that is very high price and very high and very low priced goods, very high and very low priced goods, and here you can just say average price, average or normal priced goods. Again, we are doing on the basis of price very high and very low, and another category average or normal. Very high and very low, and the category normal goods. Well, coming to this first one, very high and very low. So if I take for the very high price, maybe private jets or aeroplanes, or even helicopters, etc. So these are the commodities, or these are the goods or the vehicles where we are going to see very, very high priced commodity. Well, the same way very low priced goods. Very low priced goods, let's say for example, safety pins, clips, and etc. So very, very low priced. Very 1 rupee, 2 rupees, within 5 rupees, very less, very cheaper also. But within 1 rupee, sometimes we can also put safety pins within 1 rupees. And that pin what we use for the attachment, that all within 1 rupees, very less cheaper products. Now you just imagine very high priced and very low priced are going to be purchased with very few number of persons. Why? Because these high priced products are because of the prestigious, they never care of the price, they want to purchase this. Therefore, the elasticity of demand for these high priced goods may be very less or inelasticity. Whereas coming to the very cheaper goods, because very cheaper, which means very less, there again no bargaining matter. Okay, because of that reason, both of these two are going to be less elasticity or inelasticity demand. Less elasticity or inelasticity of demand for the very high goods and very low price goods. Okay, this is clear here. Therefore, we are going to write price elasticity of demand is equal to 0. Price elasticity of demand is equal to 0 for very high priced and very low priced goods. Well, so coming to the same way, in case of average price goods. Average price goods, which means we used to purchase every day in our day-to-day life, that what all the common goods we need, that's what we are going to purchase here. So that how we are going to take anything that it may be, that how we are going to use in our day-to-day life. That whatever goods we are going to purchase in our day-to-day life, then those will be usually average or normal priced goods. For these, usually, if there is a change in the price, either it may increase or it may decreases, surely it influences on the quantity demand. That may be either more or maybe less, and that depends on the behavior of the consumer. If he wants to purchase, then that is going to be less, and if actually he doesn't want, but also he tries to purchase, then it's going to be more. So for that reason, the elasticity of demand for average price or normal price goods will be more or less, but these goods are going to call as elasticity of demand or elasticity based goods. Well, so now price elasticity of demand here may be greater than 1, or price elasticity of demand will be less than 1. Okay, so this is how here, as we already seen, price elasticity of demand for very high, very low price will be 0. PED is equals to 0. Whereas average or normal goods, price elasticity of demand will be more than 1 or sometimes less than 1. Okay, so this is the fourth determinant of price elasticity of demand. And coming to the next one, that is fifth one here, that is about income of the consumer. Income of the consumer. Well, so income of the consumer. So again, on the basis of income, we can divide into 3, but mainly I am going to make it into 2. That is what? One is high income people. High income people. The second one is, that is what? Low or middle income people. On the other hand, that may be low income or middle income people. So now just think of the high income people. Do always they prefer of the prices? They never care of the price. Why? Because they think of status. They think of their prestigious. Therefore, either it may be increase in the price or there may be decrease in the price. It will never much bargained by the high income people. Therefore, any commodity that the high income people are going to purchase usually based on less elasticity of demand, or sometimes it is equal to zero due to the matter of prestigious or status. So sometimes PD is equal to zero. So for that reason, high income people, the price elasticity of demand will be inelastic most of the time, and very rarely price elasticity demand for these high income people will be less than 1, which means relatively less elasticity of demand. Well, coming to the low income people or middle income people, like of us, those who are earning very less income, for them these are very sensitive about the price. So for that reason we call them as price sensitives. We are going to call them as a price sensitives. Price sensitives means if there is a change in the price, surely that will be influenced on the quantity demand. There is going to change in the quantity demand. Even if rupees 1 is going to change, there is a change in 1 rupees or 10 rupees, 100 rupees, 1000 rupees. If any price that is going to change, surely the consumer thinks whether to purchase or not. Which means it's going to be influenced by the change in the price. Therefore, we are going to call it as price elasticity of demand. For low income or middle income people will be more elasticity, more elastic. Therefore, we write it as a PD greater than 1. Friends, remember the middle income or low income people always give the change in the price, and that will be influenced by that and to take different commodities. Okay, so for that reason, for low income or middle income people, the price elasticity of demand will be more. For this 0, and for that more. Okay, so this is one more. Coming to the next one, determinants of price elasticity of demand, and that is how it is sixth one, and that is how we just take here market awareness. Market awareness. So here again, market awareness, the persons one who have a market awareness, in that case, who have S, who don't know, no. If the persons who have the market awareness, if we say yes, then these must be taken care about the price. They know what is the price right now and what is going to be the price in the future and what was in the past. Because of the market awareness, they know how the movement or the trend of the price is going to be. Whether it increases or decreases, that how they can calculate well in advance due to the market awareness. And that is how these are very calculated minds. And if there is a change in the price, they are going to react towards the quantity demand. Therefore, the price elasticity of demand for these will be always greater than 1. Why it is going to be always greater than 1? Why? Because these already know about the market movements, that there is a change in the market. So for that reason, if there is a change in the price, surely they react towards that, and that to purchase either more or less of the commodity. Therefore, the one who has more of market awareness, for them the price elasticity of demand will be more. And the same way, one who has no information or no awareness, for that kind of people, whatever the price it is going to be, for that only they are going to purchase. Sometimes they won't go for the bargain, and due to that reason, price elasticity of demand for those who have no awareness about the market, and that is how PED will be usually less than 1. Okay? Those who have market awareness, price elasticity demand will be more than 1. Those who have no idea about the market awareness, then those price elasticity demand will be less than 1. Okay, so this is how they are going to have the 6th one. Coming to the 7th one, that is deferred consumption. Deferred consumption. This is how the 7th, deferred consumption. Deferred, which means future consumption, or which we can postpone to the future. So imagine if there is a change in the price of a commodity. If there is a change in the price of a commodity, if we think that if we are very price sensitive, if we are very aware of the prices to change, then what we do, we can postpone that consumption to the future, and that's how the price elasticity of demand for those goods which can be postponed towards to the further, or the consumption of today can be postponed to tomorrow, and that kind of goods are going to have a more elasticity of demand. More elasticity of a demand. That is how we write it as PV greater than 1. Okay? So this is how for the deferred consumption of the goods where the consumption can be postponed to future, and that commodity is going to have more elasticity of demand. That is how we write it PED greater than 1. Well, so like that, so many of the other determinants are also very important. Some of the very highlighting determinants of price elasticity of demand we have covered in this today's class. That is about nature of the goods, availability of the substitutes, habits, and price of the goods, that is income of the consumer, market awareness, and deferred consumption. Well, so these again, remember, in any of the competitive exams, much of the questions are going to ask on these topics, and you must be ready to understand and update with our channel. Okay, thank you so much, and let us see some more topics in the next class. Take care.